cuando se apaga la luz y yo la llevo en mi mente. Huevo. Diablo, me perdí en los pasos. Espérense, mis hijos. Estoy haciendo para transmitir para ti todo. Estamos aquí en vivo. Diablo, lo hice mal. Y yo tu mujer. Estamos aquí. Ya, estamos aquí, ahora sí, estamos activos. Piensan que soy un pirata y yo tan frío.
Relajable. ¿Qué es lo que es relajable?
Estamos en vivo, es la misma de siempre. En Chiche y en todo tengo 1634.
Bacano. ¿En 2 días?
Así es. Subí un video ahorita. Me cogió 18.000 hace 2 horas. Subí otro.
No, te está frío.
Hace 5 horas me cogió
12.000. Cambié el PCI porque perdí de una vez, mi loco. Con el bate, mi loco.
Déjame quitar. Subí uno ayer y me cogió 40.000 de vaina dándole consejos a
Entra una misión,
Vladi.
arreglaron una misión.
No, yo tengo para afuera. Déjame ver si se está oyendo nítido.
Y si viene sin gorra hoy.
Hoy.
¿Verdad?
Sí, muchacho. Esa vaina. Sí,
me
saltó con eso. Y dime tú, nadie sabe más que esa gente. Te lo voy a enseñar ahora, tú verás. Tú verás. Que está prohibido. ¿Dónde está? Ven a ver, mira como dice ahí. Mira. Motores. Salí y volví a entrar. Mostrar barra roja de IVA. Mostrar vaina. Mostrar vaina. Entonces vamos a llevarnos de él, ¿entiendes? Porque lo que son ellos. Lo que saben son ellos. Hey baby. No fue, está grabando. No, nada de eso, ahora no. Vamos a esto entonces, vamos a arreglar el PCI, vamos a darle contenido de una vez. Lo único fue que bajé la música bajita, que nada más me digo yo y lo bla bla bla.
Ahí está bien.
Kitchen Center, Batting, Diamond. Quitaste el bate, fue declarado.
Siempre, hermano. Todo lo que tenga que ver con bate lo quité. Mi hermano, pero fue como 5 swing en blanco, casi, así, medio a medio.
Déjame ver si te lo oye.
Porque no tenía control del PCI.
Todo bien.
Escucha el juego. Todo lo que tenga que ver con bate.
No se dio doble ni nada. Porque yo tengo que entrar, cuando yo le di al live, quitarle el silencio al micrófono. Tengo que mangar a PC la capturadora, loco. Esa inversioncita está complicada, esa inversioncita. Vamos a ver si YouTube genera un muchachos, tengo que ahora agarrar y hacer un video que sea de 10 minutos y empezar a subirlo. Así sea hablando de la historia de Juan Soto. Cómo él batió, cómo él inició, de algo así como vaina. O hacer resúmenes de partido yo hablando para poder lograr las 4.000 horas. Ya yo tengo los 1.000 suscriptores, entonces tengo que lograr ahora 4.000 horas de reproducir, de visualización, algo así.
¿Y cuánto tú tienes?
23 horas. Tengo que lograr 40. Pero que los shorts no cuenten. Esas 23 horas que yo tengo de video que yo he subido normal.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Undertakers going up against the Chaos. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ready to go, and now the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Y él me dijo que haga eso y hizo uno, como yo le dije, hizo uno ahí como en un rato. Y mira, yo lo hice en un rato. Él te voy a explicar.
That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
Le dijo a ChatGPT.
Check swing, called strike. Foul ball still 0-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Yo antes dije que va a venir, yo no sé cuándo, yo creo que él va a venir este sábado.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, left field, down the line. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Just missed.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
There's a strike, 3-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Beltran hauls it in, and there's two away. Now here is Junior Caminero. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so. Throw cut off to second. Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And on the hill, Pedro Martinez. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception.
Sí, pero que tengo que buscarle un título llamativo. O sea, porque tú sabes que ahí el hotel. Mío.
On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
esa vuelta hasta yo voy para la vaina de la guagua a agarrarla.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. That one in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And now batting Mike Trout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
And that's too high. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. Full count now. On the ground, right side. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Ketel Marte stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Inside, almost got him. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. Hit in the air, left field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch misses.
Ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 2-1. Upstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Fires over to Guerrero. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
At the plate, Lance Berkman. Way inside, gets out of the way. Right through there for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Berkman makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Lance Berkman. DeGrom back to work. And a foul ball. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Swinging a foul straight back. Late with the swing there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Lindor playing up the middle at short, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Foul ball there. He swings and fouls one off. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. Foul ball. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the corner. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Marte stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground to third. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jorge Posada now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls.
Runners
2
at
strikes.
the corners with 2 outs. Goes down looking.
Traiga lo que lo traigo. Vamos a ver.
Here in Cleveland, now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jalao, jalao.
Going around.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Yeah.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Trout makes the grab, 1 away. Now, Junior Caminero. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
2 outs. Right through there. Got him. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one fouled off. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there.
2 balls,
Really
1
had
strike.
some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Juan Soto now. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch misses. 1-1.
No, inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Marte gets his lead at first with nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tatis puts it away. 1 away. And now Lance Berkman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering is fouled back. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Josh Gibson. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Trout makes the catch, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Grounds one to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So a man at first. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
1-1.
In the dirt. Here's a 1-1. Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. throw, and they got him. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a knock. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's going to be Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Kickoff throw. Beltran back on a dive.
Ball, that's out.
Gets him to chase after that one. Beltran, the runner at first with 2 gone. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Back here in Cleveland, here's Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Berkman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Jose Ramirez.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Here's the 2-2. Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Back there. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Caminero in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Runner takes off out towards right center field. Tatis settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. Martinez back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Berkman going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Struck him out looking. And now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Here in Cleveland, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
In the air out to center. And there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's 3-0. Lance Berkman.
Le dan ahí, y se salen, porque ustedes no se pueden volver locos. Mira qué palo me dio ese tipo. Y nada, volvemos de cero. Con el mismo amor, arreglamos el line-up, voto a par de gente. Mira, ese por ejemplo está botado. Ese está botado. Ese está botado. ¿Qué meter? Venga usted. Tiran tiro de repente para que no corra. ¿Dónde está? El pecho no confío mucho. Este mal, hasta que todo ello. Diablo, miren cuánto tiene la visión. Entonces. Déjame meter un zurdo. Que mete un zurdo obligado. Pero que sé yo, venga para adentro. Venga para adentro, entre el ley, no. Hay que meterle un zurdo porque que lamentablemente le llega. ¡Ay! La suerte que mañana no se trabaja porque con el sueño que yo tengo. Entonces quiero saber por qué no me quiere dejar poner el uniforme de aquí. Si alguien sabe un truco o algo, que me lo deje saber. Sí, no va, pero que dime tú, yo no voy a jugar Felipe solo, yo lo que me voy a aburrir. Yo espero por ustedes. Universal Profil. Eso es lo que tiene que aparecerme. Vaina que me identifique. Fríe, no, yo no quiero amigos. Yo no quiero amigos. Inventario. Nova, pero tú te todo. Sigan a Nova ahí, el Nova 068, como la cédula, síganlo ahí. Por ahí estaremos jugando y dando pila de money en Fortnite en un torneo que tenemos. No, yo no cero con Twitch porque es que de YouTube es que yo puedo robarme un par de clics y tengo que completar las 4000 horas en YouTube para poder monetizar y por eso que estoy en YouTube metido. Cuando yo monetizo en YouTube me mudo por donde sea. Entonces, eso. Es que yo tengo un uniforme. No sé cómo yo trae mi uniforme. Eso la gorra que tiene que dejar. No me deja, no, déjame buscar otro uniforme porque yo me voy a cambiar todo. Yo boté gente, estaré con gente. ¿Qué es lo que Alexander? Yo entonces lo que hago es boto un uniforme. Ese está de estilo, ese. De mi segunda raíz. Ese está nítido. Entonces, no, y eso no lo pongo. Programa. Otro programa. Ilumínenme. ¿Qué jugador? Aquí no hay nada. Esa media no sirve. En este uniforme, ¿qué es lo que ya sé? Mamarle el vaina al dueño. Ahora que yo tengo que dar jonrones. Tengo que hacer una vaina de jonrones, coño, como que. Pero que es que me están dando gente que no sirve, porque ¿qué coño? Luis Arraez es lo que te toque. Luis Arraez es TikToker. Luis Arraez ya no juega pelota y él soltó eso en banda. Ya Luis Arraez no jode más con pelota. Déjame tirar este juego porque tengo que ir a transmitir la vaina de a los foques. Deme en mi casa, por favor, deme en mi casa. Tengo que ir a transmitir la vaina de a los foques. Yo voy a meter este pinche zurdo, pero automáticamente yo voy a decir que ese line no de derecho va para afuera, porque es que yo no tengo suerte. Pongo un pinche derecho, un line no de zurdo. Pongo un pinche zurdo, un line no de derecho. Mira, puse un zurdo, mira, un line no de derecho, míralo ahí. Vladi derecho, vaina derecho, Maitrao, tú estás loco, que no hay suerte. No hay suerte. Cada vez, míralo ahí. Cada vez que meto un pinche zurdo, un line no derecho.
Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins.
Miren, yo voy a jugar hasta acostado. Porque en este juego uno no se puede estresar tanto.
And there's a strike.
Empezando el juego, yo lo tiro por una esquina y lo tira medio a medio.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Up against the wall and brings it in. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero. And there's a foul ball. One out, bases empty.
Ya yo con esto no estoy curado. Yo le juego aquí atrás, que bate, que haga lo que él quiera. Ya, qué picheo es este. La culebra le llaman ese picheo.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Carter down to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it and makes the play, and that's out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch just misses.
Un tro de piche raro, haitiano, raro. Mira. Mira qué piche. Como piche raíz.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Está tirando un picheo. Que para no ver la pelota es mejor tocar.
Curve in the dirt.
Es mejor tocar. Sáleme económico.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Fue que le di. Yo cerré los ojos.
And that one missing low.
Al fin.
That's back there.
Al fin.
See you later.
Al fin.
And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Era justo.
And that one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
¿Por qué que bajan tan duro? ¿Por qué que bajan tan duro?
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Esa pelota no están bajando de que a 101. Pueden bajar otra milla, pero
ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Lo que está en problema. Por eso era
Here's
que
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Y las águilas.
Right through there for a strike. Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. that one in triple digits.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ramirez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1 out on the nailer. They got 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, and it hits the fence.
Wow,
waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Herrera collects, fires to first, and it's in time. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Naylor measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
No, pues ya. Es lo que usted diga, eso es. Pelota para YouTube, venite para acá. Déjame invitar al coro mío ahora.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Déjame invitar al coro mío entonces para acá, para Fornita, para ver si nos encueramos algo tuyo.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. Tatis with a star scraper, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Spahn, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And that misses. And that's ball 1. So many strikeout pitchers do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. 2 down, nobody on. Grounder off the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Ryan back to work. A little bit low. And it's 1-0.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that
2
one.
strikes.
Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Fouled off. He was late.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Digging in, Gary Carter. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. And it's even up.
Inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Toss to Naylor, and they take care of Carter for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Larry Doby. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
One's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Yo con una menorcita que la tengo fundida a huevo, a huevo, a huevo, a huevo. Vamos a esto a huevo. Diablo.
And here it comes.
That's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Esa se fue. Esa se fue.
Soto moving back for it. Way back there and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ernie Clement. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ah, no, pues yo voy a hacer eso. Yo le voy a dejar un me pago de una vez. Porque en verdad,
And that skips in the dirt.
Yo le tiré para 50 para que me den 30 o 40, ¿entiendes? Pues yo sé que los 50 no me lo van a dar porque nunca será con eso. Y yo hablé con un tío mío.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Isaac Collins getting ready to hit. Flied to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a ball line to center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
In the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one not close. Ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2-2 the count.
Back foot slider struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Junior Caminero. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Caminero off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here is Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air, out towards left center. And a quick out, number 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Pelt now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doby in position. And it's caught for the out. Here's Josh Naylor. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Get out of town. A solo shot. It's 3-2. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and we're level. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 4-3. Now the catcher up to hit, Ivan Herrera. Now fly ball to right center. Trout settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late swing fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1,
Home
no
team
strikes.
down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2 the
Gonna
count.
really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gary Carter. Naylor puts the tag on him, leaving the box. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Ernie Clement. First time up, he grounded to third. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. High fly ball out to center field. Doby sizing this one up. Misses the ball, and it falls in.